Good morning, Tucson. Finished. So they look brighter on camera, and when I get them spray painted, they'll really look brighter. I'm gonna do around that podium. I'll do some flowers, and then that will be completed. And then I completed this project. This one here. I like to work on multi-projects. Just have to wait for the paint to dry. And just shift the energy. You should always change your rooms around. Living space and things like that, because it brings in new energy. So then you can create, new things, or and then you can think differently and stuff like that. But I like moving things around. I've been doing it for years. Shift is good. I always control the shifts too. Heaviness. I want to make more videos, but I'm working on it. I mean, I make them, I just haven't posted them yet. I was just kind of checking in a little bit, to let you guys know that I am working, and I'm also working on my projects. I'm a multitasker. I've been doing it for years, and I like doing it. I think about joining a gym though next, just because I'm up so early in the morning, and I like to do more. And exercise is good for you. I try to get out at least once a day. I don't walk in this area, but I get in the park, go to the park, I can walk. Take my little grandbaby with me. I'm starting to do that more and more. He is autistic, but I think that it would help him a lot too, just to get out. He's about a year behind, but he's getting there. So everything takes time. His little toys. He likes to come and visit my room. He comes in here. He likes the flowers in the vase. What is that? Looks like he's already been in here. I see them on the floor. It might be near the room. I should go check. Hold on a minute. Oh my gosh. Little lights. Oh, there it is. Okay, shoot. Okay, I found it. I worry because it's glass. He takes it down. And I put pennies in it, so he puts a little hand in there and look for him. And he likes these little roses. He likes them. He likes to, he pulls the petals off. As you can tell, he's had his little share of that. It's pretty neat. So, I got my book in of St. Teresa of Avila, and her prayers were hand selected. When I was reading Fatima, I started picking up her life within my own. So I stopped reading it. I've heard people say that they had her, when they read her book, they had her experiences. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't talk today. And that happens to me a lot. I start picking up experiences from the holy people. They want me to get, all of a sudden, it's like it's talking to me. And so I stopped reading those things. I don't like that. But I still like to live my own life. I'm not a sinless person. I love God with all my heart and soul, but I want to live my own life, and not somebody else's. I think that's real important, and a lot of people should really learn how to do that, live your own lives. Because really, on honesty, why would you want to walk in somebody else's shoes when you don't even know what they've been through? And I've learned that too, because when I was a kid, I used to say all the time, I want a marriage just like my dad and his wife. But as I got older, I'm real thankful that that it didn't come true for me, but I had experienced similar relationships. But I don't believe in physical abuse or emotional abuse or anything like that, so I always walked away. I stood my ground on those things. So it's real important to me. And I stick with that. I am recording when I do my artwork, so I'm going to be I'll be posting those two here real soon. And then, and I make them shorter because, I don't know if you want to sit there and watch me do that. It's very meditating now. I do like to watch sometimes myself. And then also too, I can see like, am I making mistakes, and how I can implement that or change it, or tweak it. But I just want to stick to living my own life, full, and always being myself, because I don't want anybody else's life. I want my own, and I want to stick to how I live and survive, and with integrity. The other day I wanted to cry because I could feel it like out of nowhere, so I prayed over it, and then I talked to Father and stuff, because sometimes out of nowhere I feel like crying, and but I'm happy. So maybe I'm crying because I'm happy. I don't know, but everything seems to be working out for the better. Always live your own life. It's very important. If people are in your ear telling you you can't make it, or a lot of people will not like who you're with. It's very common, but it's not their life that they're living. And I've allowed people in my past try to interfere like that, and then Father will come out of nowhere and isolate me with that person. Because you should build your foundation before you start publicly putting yourselves out there. Because somebody always has something to say about somebody else. It's a no-brainer. But we have to remember that we are rooted in love. And love is really important. And when you meditate, you ground yourself, and you live your true, authentic self, you're going to have all those things. And that's what's important here. And this is what I like to enforce, because, well, not enforce, but to show, because there's no other life. I mean, could you imagine if you lived your own life, how beautiful each story will become? And then you have the whole world in your hand. You can pick your oysters, Who cares what anybody else thinks? Don't live like that. Live for God, and He'll light your path. He'll light it up, man. It's pretty awesome. Sorry I look so red. The lighting's not real bright right now, and I am getting darker again in my skin tone. I don't know why. It's super strange. But usually it is freezing cold, this time of year. But I'm out there. I don't care. If it's -1, I'm outside. I like being outside. And I like the snow, and I like the rain, and I like the 4 seasons, and it's pretty neat. I love it. It's pretty awesome. I'm sorry, my eyes itchy a little bit. Well, I'm going to put the camera down, close my mic, and I'm going to rearrange, and then when I get it done, I will post it. Okay. Remember that the Lord loves you first. Stick to yourself, and always love first.